Commencing operation.
There we go. That's the right mic. I remembered to switch. A little late, but hey, I still got it. But anywho, Salty Walty is back. I haven't mentioned the Gym 3 CQC. This was a match we did just after the stream last night. Both Viz and Jacob wanted me to repost this one today. So this is what we got. As you can see, all three of us were running heavy attack raids for shits and giggles. Viz is in the, he's in the, what do you call that thing? The, Nero Trainer. Jacob is in the Red Rider, and I'm in the, Gym 3 Power, or the CQC Gym. So, honestly, this was my idea. I just like, fuck it, let's go, let's do it. All heavy attack raids, let's go. They joined in for the memes because every match we did last night we won, so we said fuck yeah, let's go. So we decided to meme it up. So as you guys know, the Gym 3 CQC is a raid. I'm pretty sure, was it this suit? Yeah, it was this. This suit is the one that first brought heavy attacks into the game, which I kind of found funny that a lot of people in my Discord thought this was going to be a one-time gimmick, and it's never going to be applicable. Well, it's never going to be useful in any other situation because the suit doesn't really have any way to get in and all that bullshit. Then all of a sudden, every raid gets heavy attack all of a sudden. So, yippee. The CQC Gym 3 is essentially just a Gym 3 stripped of its missiles and a shield and pretty much all the other additional equipment that it had, and just yeah, just goes on Gabunga. It's got a beam rifle, could also take a bazooka if I'm not mistaken. It's really fun. Its heavy attack is the final attack it does against the Jawagu and Unicorn. Being the Jawagu was pretty much just shitting on everything. Gym 2s, Nemos, and whatever came its way, and it only really had problem until the CQC Gym 3 got upon it. And even then, even after the stab into the Jawagu's chest, it still required an additional 3 to 4 missiles to finally take the suit down. Pretty cool. I love the Jawagu. Jawagu has always been one of my favorite MSVs. There's several other versions of the Jawagu that could add too. There's one that has like the Zogok arm on it and a heat sword. See, they could make that one into like a slow-moving general. And give it the ability to double hit and melee. Maybe switch out the rocket arm for the Gatling gun or the heavy machine cannons it's supposed to be able to take or are able to take. See, there's a lot of, as we were talking during the stream last night, there's a lot of weapon customization, or like half the suits we have weapons that are interchangeable. There's nothing in the Federation or during the 1 Year War on the Federation side that couldn't take a lead-based weapon, with the exception, of course, the gun tanks because they don't have hands. But I'm saying, thank you for dodge rolling, suit. No, gotta get that force injector though. Pretty much, if you go from a gym, right, a standard gym, and you really like your bullpup machine gun, but you upgrade to, say, a Gundam ground type, there's no reason why you can't take your bullpup machine gun and give it to your Gundam ground type. It's a lead-based weapon, takes no energy. You should be able to just pick it up and use it. That's how it is. But in this game, it's so ass backwards in some of the weapon customization. Like, suits that are known for carrying certain weapons don't get access to them, and it really annoys the shit out of me. Like, the Jin ground type is able to take the Gundam ground type beam rifle, but in this game, it cannot. which makes no sense. It really annoys the shit out of me. It's not even about balance, because this game ain't fucking balanced. This game isn't balanced. And I've been thinking about how some changes could happen to this game. Like, people, like, raids are... And I'm talking about, this goes for every suit. Instead of having your melee swings just be instants, where when you do a neutral swing... Fuck, I'm sorry. When you do your neutral swing, it shouldn't just be you're automatically just doing an upward swing, right? I feel like they should slow down melee, and actually ranged combat. I feel like they should slow them down. There should be idle animations. Your suit shouldn't always have your gun at the ready. Like, if you go a time without, pulling the trigger, your suit should go back into a running animation that would be a little bit more, feasible, or thing that makes more sense. Kind of like Crossfire. Like, if you don't pull your trigger on your fucking bazooka, your suit pulls its arm down and runs like a normal human being. That should be done with this game. Especially for like melee animation where it slows it down. I feel like that's why I kind of like the heavy attacks, because they're not instant. I think the only one that's truly just instant is the Gazelles, because it's like that first poke. It is a poke. That's the part of that heavy attack that's hard to counter, is the initial poke. It's the thrust he does afterwards, I find the hardest part of that, or the easiest part to counter. Like, as long as you don't get hit by that shallow poke from the Gazelle, it's an easy counterable heavy attack. But, yeah, that is the biggest change, is that I would actually like, the running speed's fine and all that, the smooth animations for that, but slow down the melee for it. Like, make it to where your suit, like, if you're going to do a neutral, your suit has to pull the saber back and then do, like in Crossfire. I think that would be a nice change, where you actually, like, ooh, I don't know, like, and reduce the amount of stuns there are, like, just amount of stuns. Like, there's, like, why does a beam rifle, for one, all beam weaponry should have piercing. Just by existing, those beams should go right through things. It makes no sense as to why you shoot something and the beam just ceases to exist. That's not how any beams I've seen work, unless the suit has an eye field, which would make sense. But that's how I would do it. Like, that's what I would change, is like make it kind of like more like Crossfire, where melee animations, you actually have to think about it before just going unga bunga, because your melee swing isn't just fucking instant. That's how I would change it. But yeah, that's my match, and that was a dumb match last night. This one was. But let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael Casey, or Azrael Dragon Spark, 90 Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Ninja Guy 12, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Shoe Souls, Trailos, or Suda Souls, Alimos, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab, Talameus, Phantom Ossi, Vescarian, Cynic Ghost, Michael Bryson, Wolflord, Banebeard, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Lyoko Coco, Xenic Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, and Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.